So most people don't realize this, but Google's image generation tool, Nano Banana, has had some major updates over the past few weeks and months. And in today's video, what I want to do is show you these updates and how they're helping people generate images that can support a one-person business. The goal of this channel is to show you how different AI tools actually work. And one of the most powerful ways to use AI as a complete beginner is through image generation. So if you stick with this video from start to finish, you're going to get a better understanding of how you can also use Google's Nano Banana to help you out if you're thinking about launching a one-person business in 2026. And when it comes to finding Nano Banana, there's two different ways that you can do it. If you're new to this whole thing and you're not sure, you can either go over to Google Gemini, and if you click into tools, you're going to see create images. And once you've entered your prompt, Gemini is going to give you an image back. But the second way that you can use Nano Banana when it comes to making images is by going over to Google Labs and using this tool called Flow. You can find it by visiting labs.google/flow. And the reason why I'd recommend this when it comes to using Nano Banana is because it's going to be able to give you a high quality 2K or 4K image back. And you're going to be able to use it in so many different ways when it comes to generating multiple different images at once. But for those of you that are wondering, Sam, how exactly can you use images when it comes to helping you with a one-person business? Well, just to give you an idea of what I'm going to be showing you today, as you can see on the screen, this is an app that I built. And what I can now do with this app, since I've been able to build up the users, I've got hundreds, thousands of people that are using it on a regular basis. If I wanted to scale this app with meta ads, I'm going to be able to do so by using Nano Banana to generate the creatives. And by creatives, all this means is the images that people are going to see that's going to lead them to want to click into it and check this app out. Now, to give you an example of what I mean, if I just go over to the Facebook ad library, if you didn't know, the Facebook ad library is completely free to use, and you can essentially use it when it comes to seeing what type of ads people are running all around the world. And the interesting thing about meta ads is that small, medium, or even large companies all around the world are using it when it comes to driving traffic to their products and services. Like for example, I've just typed in a random company that just came to my head, Canva. We can see that they're using video ads, but they're also using these different images as well. So there's this one that could have been made using AI, and there's also this one over here as well. And if someone clicks into the learn more button, it's going to take the person directly to Canva. And this is the same thing with the next company, which is Shopify. So as we can see, they're using Facebook, Instagram, Messenger ads, a variety of different videos, but they've also got these different images as well. And all of these different images that you can see for these different ad campaigns, if someone clicks into them, of course, it's going to take the person to Shopify. And all of these are very simple to make. And to show you one more example, if I just go back over to the Meta ad library, I'm going to show you ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is the 5th most visited website in the entire world. But as you can see, they're still using these different static image ads. As you can see, when someone clicks into it, it's going to take them directly to the ChatGPT payment page. And the reason why I'm showing you all of these different apps is because this is what I can also do with my app. You're going to be able to do it with your app if you've got one, your product, your service, whatever you have. And I'm going to walk you through every step of the way. So if we just start off on Flow, I'm just going to show you what I would do when it comes to generating the image. So if I just click into this, from that point, it should take you to a similar interface that looks like this. As you can see, it's clean, straightforward. All you need to do is enter a prompt for the image that you want to make. You're going to be able to change the different formats over here. If you want it to be landscape, portrait, if you want Flow to generate 4 different images. And you've also got the option of using the highest quality of Nano Banana's model, which is Nano Banana Pro. And this is where most people end up getting stuck because they're not sure of exactly what prompt to enter to get the best results possible. And this is where I would actually recommend using my app. At the time of me making this video, it's completely free to use. You don't need to pay a single penny. You're going to be able to use it unlimitedly. So all you need to do is just create an account if you don't have one. But what I'm going to do is quickly log in and we're going to go through this together. Okay, perfect. So we're now in, and what this is going to help me do is generate a prompt that's going to give me a full library of custom prompts that I'm going to be able to now copy and paste directly into Nano Banana. So once you're on this page, if you've logged in to your account, is to click into Nano Banana just like this. And then from there, it's going to give you these 2 different options when it comes to using Nano Banana to either make organic content, because You can do that as well if you want to make images for Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, so on and so forth. Or if you want to use images for meta ads, you could just select it like that. And then what this prompt builder is going to do is take you through a series of different questions, just so that it understands exactly what you're trying to build. And there's only going to be around 5 different questions that you need to complete. So in terms of the platform that I'm going to be targeting, we're just going to go with Facebook feed and Instagram feed for now. Then I'm going to click on next. What device will you be targeting? Let's go with mobile only. Tell us about your product or service. I'm just going to type in the name just like this, which is Digital Maker. And for the details, I'm just going to enter this in. I'm just going to say that this is an app that helps people generate the best quality prompts to help them build and launch digital products using popular AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, etc. So in this box, you can give it as much information as possible about whatever product or service that you're offering, and then you can click on next. What is the purpose of this ad? So in this case, it's just going to be general brand marketing. Let's click on next. What is your call to action? In this case, it's going to be learn more. And then all I need to do is just click on generate prompt. And there we go, just like that. It's come back with the custom prompt and the instructions that I need to follow. So it's letting me know that I need to copy the prompt below, paste it into Google Gemini, select canvas mode, and I'm going to be able to generate my custom prompt library. So I'm just going to do that right now. And by the way, guys, before I forget, if I haven't mentioned already, you're going to be able to get access to this prompt builder. It's going to be linked down below, maybe the top or second link in the description. But now that I've got this prompt, I'm just going to go back over to Google Gemini. And we're going to do exactly what the prompt builder said. So I'm just going to paste everything in there just like that. You're going to see a lot of text. Don't worry about it. You don't need to read it. All you need to do is click on tools, click on canvas mode, and then click on submit. And what Gemini is going to do is start building out all of the prompts that you're going to use when it comes to copy and pasting it directly into Flow for you to build your AI images using Nano Banana. So don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use Nano Banana in a moment, but all of these steps are super important when it comes to getting high quality prompts. Okay, perfect guys. So as you can see, it's now come back with the prompt library, but to make it a little bit more clearer, what I'm going to do to make it full screen is to click on share and then click into this link. Okay, so that's much better. So here we have it, guys. These are all of the different prompts that you're going to be able to use that's going to be custom to what you're trying to do. So if you selected organic content in the prompt builder, if you selected paid images, whatever you're trying to make when it comes to image generation, this is going to give you clarity. And it's also going to break it down in terms of different types of prompts for different reasons. So if I wanted a lifestyle prompt, I'm going to be able to select this one. If I wanted something a little bit more abstract, I could select this and I could just copy any one of the different prompts and just go over to Nano Banana. So yeah, the fact that we can now do this using AI is definitely mind-blowing, but let me quickly copy and paste one of these different prompts just so that we can see what type of image it's going to give us back. So I'm just going to go through a couple different ones. Let's go with this one over here. Okay, so by the looks of it, this prompt seems pretty decent. So what I'm going to do is just click on copy prompt just like that. I'm going to go back over to Flow. And then what I'm going to do is just paste the image in here just like this. And one other thing I would advise you guys to do if you're following along is to take a screenshot of your landing page. So you could do it just like that. And then you could just drag and drop it into Flow just like this. So right there, as you can see, Flow now knows exactly what the product looks like. It also has the best prompt for this specific use case. And I do want to also let you guys know that you can add more information to it. You can change anything. If there's something in the prompt that you don't like, you don't have to use it as it is. Always remember that this is a guide when it comes to just giving you clarity on the best way to do it if you're a complete beginner and you just wanted some creative inspiration. But for the most part, this looks pretty decent. So what I'm going to do is just click on this. I'm going to say that I want it to be portrait because it's going to be for mobile phone. I'm going to say that I want it to make 4 different images. And I also want it to be on the highest model, Nano Banana Pro. And then I'm just going to click on enter. And right there, as you guys can see, it's gone straight to work to start creating these 4 different images. So I'm just going to wait for it to be done. It's going to take a couple seconds. Okay, guys, here we have it. These are the different images that Nano Banana was able to make. So I'm sure that you guys can see how decent it looks when it comes to the professionalism of it, you know, the realistic nature of it. All these different images, I'm going to be able to use them straight away if I wanted to, because what I can do is I could just click into it just like this. Let me give you guys a better look. So this is one of the images that it was able to make. It was able to put my app seamlessly on this iPhone screen. All of this is perfect, as you guys can see, in terms of the fact that it didn't hallucinate, it didn't put gibberish, it didn't mess up the text like what other AI tools do, which means that I don't have to waste time going back and forth telling it to change minor details. So that's the basic premise of how Nano Banana works when it comes to helping you generate images. But the best part about using Flow, in addition to the fact that it's able to make these 4 different creatives that you can download straight away, is that you're going to be able to download it in high quality. Now, if I just click on the download button just like this, as you guys can see, you can use 1K or 2K quality. If you did want to get 4K, you're going to have to upgrade, but most of the time 2K quality has been perfect for me. So this is the one that I'm going to download right now, and I'm just going to quickly show you what I would do when it comes to the back end of meta ads, just so that you have an idea as to what the interface looks like. Okay, first things first, what I need to do is go over to my Meta Business Suite account. And I'm going to be honest, guys, there's going to be some steps that you need to take when it comes to making sure that you're even in a position to start running campaigns. For example, you need to connect your Meta Business Suite account to your Facebook ad account. There's going to be certain things that you need to do. This is something that I expand on in the first or second link in my description down below, so it might be worth checking out. But for now, what I'm going to do is just log in. And once you log in, it's going to ask you what type of campaign objective do you want to run. Now, and it's going to be from this point where it's going to ask you what type of ad creative do you want to use. So as you can see, you can either use an image ad or video ad. So if I click on image ad, and just to speed things up quickly, I've already added and uploaded the image to this new campaign, and it's going to be able to come back with all of these different previews. And it doesn't have to be something that's too expensive as well. You're going to be able to set up a daily budget of around $5 per day if you wanted. This is something that may be good for you, may not be good. It all depends on what type of product or service you're offering, but a lot of you can start with $5 and then increase it gradually over time. And if you wanted me to make a detailed step-by-step video breaking all of this down in detail so that you know exactly how to set up your first meta ad, just put in the comments down below, do the meta ad video and your specific country and city, and I'll be sure to make that video ASAP, and I'll also ensure to make sure that it's tailored to your location. But there is one important point that I need to touch on that most of you might be confused on, which is that in this video, yes, I showed you how I would use it for my app, but if you're someone that doesn't have an app, maybe you've got a more simplistic type of digital product, you're also going to be able to use Nano Banana with this as well. And to show you exactly what I mean, what I'm going to do is go back over to the Facebook ad library, and I'm going to search for some simplistic digital products. So let's start off with spreadsheet. So I'm just going to type it in there just like that. And as you can see, there's all of these different results, but let's click into this one. Okay, so right now this store is running 11 different ads on Facebook, and the majority of them are simple image ads that just contain the different spreadsheets that they have available. And of course, people can click directly into the link, and it's going to take the person directly to the page where they've got all of these different spreadsheets that they're selling on a continuous daily basis. Another example of a digital product that people are using meta ads for is digital planners. So right here, as you can see, there's multiple different image ads that people are running to all of these different digital planners. And this can also be done with information products as well. So I've just typed in a random type of info product, which is an Excel course. And right here, there's all of these different image ads where simple images have been made and they're running multiple different creatives to all of these different landing pages. So let me just click on this one. Yeah, so it's taking me directly to a landing page where I'm going to be able to buy this info product and I'm going to be able to check out straight away. And the only reason why I'm showing you all of these different examples is to let you know that there's so much possibility out there. You don't have to run meta ads if you don't want. It's one option. You can also use Nano Banana for organic content as well. Don't forget, you can go back over to the prompt builder, click on Nano Banana. Yes, I showed you how you can use it for paid meta ad images, but you can also use it for organic content. And if you click on this, you're going to be able to build out a prompt using Gemini. It's going to give you back a custom prompt library. So it's important for you guys to know that you don't have to start running meta ads straight away. I'm only showing you this just to show you what's going on out there so that you can maybe plan towards it, maybe start doing it straight away. It's completely down to you. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. Don't forget, if you want to check out this completely free prompt builder at the time of me recording this video, you're going to be able to do so by clicking the top or second link in the description. And there's so many other use cases when it comes to using Nano Banana. I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse as to what I've been doing, what other people are doing. So make sure that you stay tuned because I've got way more content on the way. And if you wanted to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time breaking down the step-by-step process that you need to take when it comes to being able to launch a digital product store in 2026. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this because that video has already helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.